Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of London's Original with Fulham, the YouTube series with more deflectors than Star Trek. As always, if you are enjoying the series, do drop a like on the video. That would be brilliant. Now, Thomas Didalon, lower back stress fracture, lifting weights. Someone didn't teach him how to do this properly. I guess it's going to have to be the doctor, because it's the specialist is basically the same. Maybe we should go to the specialist. Extra 500 quid. Maybe we can get a bonus. I don't know. But he's going to be out for a while, which means Betts is going to have to step up. Oh, good. It seems that Stephen King was also watching and was bathing in the misery of Thomas Didion, and he's decided to get his own one. Brilliant. Well done, lad. So in the last episode, we got ourselves a massive win against Stoke, and then we lost to Chelsea and Spurs in the league. Not a huge surprise there. Knocked out the cup by Brentford with a weakened side, but now it's come down to it. A win against Burnley in our next game will push us on to 16 points and really start to pull us away, because that will have given us 16 points from our first 13 games, whereas last year we only got 7 points, and that is quite a massive jump up. We've already nearly got double what we got at this point last season anyway, so hopefully, and we're not losing games by anywhere near as much as we were last year, apart from the Watford one. That's the main exception here, where shit just hit the fan in that game. So, let's get into things and see how we get on. So, Vargas, despite getting a straight red, has only been given a one-match ban. I kind of figured he'd get 3 for what seemed like an appalling tackle, but Mary is only 1. But I'll take it. So, Seri is back fit, and we've still got 10 days till the match against Burnley, which means he probably will be able to play in that game. If he gets another under-21s game or under-23s under his belt, that's good. Considering we've had 3 straight defeats in all competitions, the dressing room atmosphere is still pretty good, and that pleases me because I'm hoping that will give us a boost going into the Burnley game and we can bring it right back up again. I'm also super not sure that Souček at halfback really made much difference, so we're just going to bring him back to defend. So it seems England beat Gibraltar 13-0, had 66 shots in the game. Oh dear. Oh, Vargas has now been handed the 2-match ban. I appealed it and they didn't let me appeal, and then they said we've upheld it 1-match ban, and now they've given him a 3-match ban. So now we have to appeal against that ban. Vargas, mate, that's going to really cost us. Andre Schürrle's going to have to bloody step up. I do not have grounds for appeal, so Vargas is out for 3 games now. He's going to miss every game in this episode, so Schürrle, my goodness. So it's us versus Burnley. We had 1 win and 1 defeat to them last year. I feel like this is one we need to be targeting as a win. Get the win here, pull ourselves a bit further clear again, and then we've got Southampton and Man United games with less to worry about, really. Because at the bottom of the league, they are still picking up points, and the battle down there is looking quite hard. So Vargas, no chance for you in the team, my friend. In comes Andre Schürrle. How we think? He's not, though, is he? Like, really. Seri will put him on the bench, and he can come on for maybe the last half an hour against Burnley to try to rescue something or keep it. We don't know yet. I've actually been all right with Duncan Watmore, frankly. I think he's done a better job in the team than Brun Larsen, frankly. Didion, unfortunately, and again, why is it not... I don't understand why it isn't showing Bettinelli, but... if my assistant genuinely thinks that Rodak is the one that should start in goal, then I'm going to give him his debut today, because why the hell not? Vanyaman is completely knackered. Even though we've just done we've just been off for 2 weeks. How has he come back so knackered? Ryan Sessegnon is not looking too good either on that. So Joe Bryan can start. This is not really where I wanted this game to go. Souček isn't looking too great either. We'll get Frank in for him. Steph Show's going to have to start because we're lacking in players. It's not really how I would have envisioned this one going. A lot of players come... oh, why is Frank so knackered? There we go. Kevin McDonald is going to have to start in the defensive midfield role today. I don't know why these players have come back so knackered. They've not played in 2 weeks, and some of them haven't even played for their countries. Not overly fond of that, but there you go. On the bench, Bettinelli, Ream, Larson Fernandez, Vanyaman, Matt O'Reilly, and Abubakar Kamara. Right then. Right, let's have this. A home game against Burnley. This is about as winnable... well, not about as winnable as they come. There's definitely more winnable games, but this is one of them we really do need to assert ourselves and get a victory. Okay, Burnley have given us 74% possession so far. We're expected to dominate possession. I think we kind of have to go attacking at this point because we're getting so much of the ball and we need to really make sure that we use it. Kearney's ball in. Back post. Michael... oh, it's in the back of the net, and it's Alfie Mawson. That was proper lucky there for us. It really was. Mawson's 5th goal of the season gives us the lead at home to Burnley, and what a game so far from us. But my goodness, the ricochets in the box here. Comes down. Watmore's shot is blocked. Oh my goodness. Johansson's strike deflects off the goalkeeper into Mawson, who's already on the ground, and it's 1-0 Fulham. Just going to turn it down from attacking to positive now, since we've got the lead, and we don't need to be pushing it too far now. Just keep the lead. That's the main thing in this match. Goodmanson. Somebody make sure you get across. Oh, Rodak. Oh, for goodness sake. What the hell was that? Oh, what? What even happened here? I thought we'd cleared this. The ball just gets harmlessly put towards Rodak. Oh, for... really? Come on. He's a professional player. It's not that difficult. I'm pushing it back to attacking. I think we need to try and assert the dominance still. Kearney's balling again. Surely not another one from this angle. looking good from set pieces today. That's what I would say. Michael again. Kenny. Johansson, runners wide. One of them is Andre Schürrle. Can he take his man on? He does. Oh, and a save from Tom Heaton. I gotta be honest, I don't know how we're not winning this match. Genuinely, we've been brilliant going forward in every conceivable way and have just been buggered by whatever that was in the back. So many chances. My God. We have to win this from here. We just need to do more of the same and the chances will just keep coming, from what I could tell anyway. Fellaini doesn't win the header, amazingly. What more? He's got men all around him. One of them, Schürrle! Oh my goodness. It's just going to be one of those days, isn't it? Johansson's looking on the knackered side. We didn't put Seri on the bench. That was dumb. We're going to need Matt O'Reilly, I think. Watmore's on a booking. So we might want to get Larson in as well. I'm going to save the other substitution, but I'm concerned that we're actually going to somehow not win this match. Cut out by McDonald. O'Reilly. Kenny. Over the top of Mitrovic. He's in. Schürrle! Oh my God! Mitrovic is going to come off for Fernandes. We need another man up there. Last 5 minutes, we're going to go very attacking. We have to find the win. Vidra. Let me guess, penalty to Burnley or something. I have no words anymore for what's just happened in this game. Like, Marek Rodak, I understand he's not brilliant, but this is absurd. That's twice in one game. I can't believe this. Brun Larsen, Michael, and it's a penalty to Fulham now. And why would he take the penalty? Why would he take the penalty? Tom Kearney will take the penalty. He's been on good form today. I can't believe that we might not even score this, remember? Like, we haven't scored this goal yet. Come on, Kearney. We'll probably miss this too, the way this game's gone. Right, we are at least level, but my goodness, how has this game gone the way it's gone? There's still a few minutes to go. We can still get the winner. Kearney's bailed us out there. I cannot believe the number of chances we've created and missed in this match. I don't believe that's just happened. Both the goals that Burnley scored were the fault of our goalkeeper. It says only one mistake in leading to goals here, but no. Definitely two. Shambles. I feel so sorry for the rest of the team there, because they played brilliantly, and on any other day, this is a 4-0 win or something. I shouldn't have put him in the game, maybe, but like, you don't expect a goalkeeper who is equally as good as some of the other players to make two mistakes like that in the same game. Also, Marek Rodak is never playing for Fulham again. Never. I'm selling him in January. I don't even care. That is awful. On the plus side, we are now 7 points clear of the relegation zone, so there's that. Carlos Fernandes has now injured himself, which is fantastic. Okay, so Southampton away. They currently sit in 5th place. They must have lost the last game. Yeah, after winning their 3 before that. They're a bloody good side this year. Gone are the days of them being absolutely dreadful last year. It's incredible. That being said, I still think we could maybe get something from this game. And frankly, the players, or Marek Rodak particularly, owe that to me, if nothing else. So, first things first, Marek Rodak is coming in the team, coming out of the team and going in the bin. I've already transfer listed him, don't worry. He'll be gone. I know he's young, but he's not... I'm sorry. Just, there's no excuse for that nonsense. Right, so, everybody else. Schürrle, he had enough chances to put those away in the last game. That's what annoys me as well. Schürrle had the majority of our chances, and he just could not put the bastard ball in the bastard net. Out, and in back will come Souček, and of course, Jean-Michel Seri is now fit to play. So it'd be good to get him back in the team, frankly, because he is a very important player in this little trio in the middle. So on the bench, Rodak. We don't speak of him, though. He's like Voldemort now. Van de Man, Johansson, Kamara, Ream, Larson, and Rui Font, except we want bloody... Where is he? Carlos Font. Oh, no, he's injured too, isn't he? Of course. Okay, so that's just how it's going to be, I guess. Sorry, I think my face cam might have briefly died there, so hopefully there's not too much of a... Yeah. So they're keen to avenge what happened last season. Right, so they are using Lamina and Elyounoussi. One is a deep line playmaker, in theory, according to my scouts, and the other is a wide playmaker. So we're going to try and make sure that he can't wide any play making. Make wide play. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm hoping it'll be like against Burnley, where because they're playing a 4-4-2, we can dominate the ball and create chances against them. That's the plan anyway. We'll see. Okay, there's definitely lots of possession in our favour, so we're going to move to a more positive approach. Kenny does brilliantly. Mitrovic is making a run. He's found him. Mitrovic! It's 1-0 to Fulham at St Mary's. We have the lead away at 5th place Southampton. What a moment that is for us. And I think we've deserved it from the early stages. Oh, nice work from Seri. Much faster out of his feet. Mitrovic is through again. Oh, he should have made that 2-0 to Fulham. That had to be 2-0. Very, very good first half. Yet again, the better side in a game. But this time, we have to make it count and go and get this win. This would be a huge one for us, considering they're 5th in the league and we're playing away from home. Bettinelli is doing very, very... How is that possible? What's he doing? Tackling people in the middle of the pitch. Okay, second half. Carry on doing what we're doing. They've brought on Stuart Armstrong, interestingly. We've got the lead, though. We just need to hang on. Let's go. Oh, look at the space. Carrillo's in. Oh, hits the bar. That was a very good strike. Here we go again. Set pieces. Seri's ball. What more? Or brings it down, pull it back across, please. Sessegnon, what more? Oh, the chance is gone. Oh, and tipped over the bar by Forster. Right, subs. Schürrle's not been great. Maybe try Brun Larsen on his correct side. And Sessegnon, Stevie that is, has been decent, but I think we could do some fresh legs, because he did pick up a knock earlier. Headed away. Oh, no. Right, here we go. Well played, Alfie Mawson. Seri could look over the top for Mitrovic. He has done. Mitrovic is through. Can he finish it off? He does finish. Well, in theory, finish it off. It's 2-0 to Fulham at St Mary's. Mitrovic has got both goals. Jean-Michel Seri with the vision. Lovely old job. They've actually come up with a response after the dreadful display against Burnley in terms of our finishing and defending. We've actually responded well today. It's 2-0 to Fulham now. Do we go cautious or do we just keep on pushing at this point? And, uh-oh, Southampton win the ball. Gabbiadini. Oh, I was hoping we'd at least keep a clean sheet today. That's poor from Brun Larsen. He was the one that was responsible for that. Brilliant. Wonderful away win. That is a huge one. We should have beaten Burnley, but we've gone away and beaten Southampton. Again, having the kind of shots that we were having towards the start of the season now, looking vastly better. Oh, tell you what, Joe Bryan as well has been very, very good in both games so far. He's keeping Cess out the team again. This is the problem. When you put Joe Bryan in, he does this. And when you put Cess back in, he does it too. It's a good problem to have. It's just annoying. Despite that, we only move up to 12th, but we are now 7 points clear of the drop zone again. So it's starting to... We're keeping them at bay and looking up a little bit. We can look up as far as 10th, really. Southampton. That's the biggest win of the season for us, really, I think. FA Cup third round draw. Anyone interesting in the draw? I guess we'll find out when we draw it. So, just trying to see if there's any really, really lower league teams in here at all. There's a Vanarama North... Wrexham. That's basically it. Everyone else is... Wow, that's really bad. Only one team from outside the Football League is actually in the third round. That's a shame, isn't it? Oh, well, there you go. Wrexham against Bournemouth, although they'll probably get knocked out by Doncaster anyway. Who did we get? Oh, yeah, Preston away. Cool. So I've got to the conclusion that we're quite good against teams that play 4-4-2s and teams that play that kind of 4-2-3-1 relatively decent against those sides as well. It's teams that play slightly unorthodox systems that we tend to struggle against and teams that play the same system as us. Okay, so rests are going to happen because we've got Leicester City coming up soon. So... with that in mind, Tim Ream is going to come in there. Mawson, how is he still... I'm going to keep Mawson in. Souček again is going to need another rest, but luckily Anguissa can come in. The guys in the middle of the park, we kind of need them to stay in the team, really. Fernandes is injured, so I can't bring him in. I am going to bring Ryan Sessegnon in at left back, though, and on the right-hand side, we'll bring in Vaniman. On the bench, nobody in the goal spot. Brian Larsen, Kamara Sessegnon, Johansson, and Timmy Abraham. Okay, reasonable. I think we're going to struggle. It's United. Right, let's do this. We're at home against Man United, I'm aware, but, I mean, we got a draw with them last year, but, you know, those are the anomalies, really. I think we're going to struggle. Matters ball in. And, yep, they've scored from a corner inside a minute. Mauro Icardi's there. I think the ball was saved on the line and deflected back to Icardi. Not entirely sure. See, Matters ball in. The initial header. Oh, it looked like the guy on the line handballed that, to be honest, but it is 1-0 Man United already. Oh, please not another one from a corner. Yep, another one from a corner, straight after that. Do you know what the worst thing about it is? I actually set the training before this match to defending corners, specifically defending corners. And now we've conceded 2 corners in the first 15 minutes of the match. I mean, what is going on in there? Like, what the hell? Pretty goddamn awful first half. No highlights except for their 2 goals. Kearney. Seri. Oh, if he looks the other way, he could have found him. Kearney might, though. Sessegnon in acres. Can he go past his man? Schürrle! And it's on the rebound, and Fulham are back in the game there. Andre Schürrle this time does put one away. And, oh, God, on another day, again, we wouldn't be losing this game. Bit complacent there, Man United. Mitrovic, good first touch. He's in. Did he just try to chip the goalkeeper? Let's have a go. And a Herrera. Oh, my God, look at the space out wide. Why is nobody marking Marcus Rashford? And the deflection carries it straight into the path of Ander Herrera for the first time goal. That type of goal I'm seeing a little bit too much for my liking. The ones where the deflected shot lands into the path of a player outside the box who is somehow to finish it first time. Don't know who's marking Rashford here. Very, very bad. But yet again, deflection off a face and then just straight into the back of the net from Herrera. Probably end up losing this like 5-1. It would just look like nothing. Alexis deflects into the path of Lucas Moura, who puts it in the back of the bloody net. It's starting to get a bit not fun anymore to just see that game after game after game, the deflected goals. Look, it just deflects straight into the path of Moura and it's a goal. 4-1 Man United in a game where we've been really quite decent in places. Well, this has been very much not a 4-1 football match, frankly. I don't understand how we've managed to lose this 4-1. But there you go, 4-1 to Manchester United. We played really, really well on the night, created lots of chances, just couldn't put the bastards away. And some of the goals they scored, my goodness. Things aren't exactly going to get easier for us in the next episode, where we've got Leicester away, Liverpool at home, but then we do have Hull City at home in a monumentally large game. A win there just keeps us going. Then again, we did win Southampton, which was good. We should have beaten Burnley too, and we played well against Manchester United and got a bit unlucky in places, I think. There's a lot of positives from this month, and I think we deserve more than the 4 points that we got. But that's what happens, isn't it? Anyway, if you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope you have, drop a like on the video. That would mean the world to me. That would be pretty damn cool. And if you're new to the channel, hit that big old red subscribe button in the bottom corner to get new videos in your inbox every single day at 6. I nearly said 7 then for some reason. And I'll join you guys in the next episode as we start to enter the Christmas period, where the fixtures come thick and fast, and if you go on a poor run, it can really, really affect you. So hopefully we can keep the momentum of the way we've been playing in these games and carry that forward into the Christmas fixtures. Anyway, see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.